When the May 20th tornado tore through Moore, Oklahoma, the Oklahoma National Guard responded within hours. Master Sergeant Brian Hardy from the 63rd Civil Support Team, or CST, was one of the first guardsmen on site. He knew exactly what was going on because he rode out the tornado in his storm shelter.
It hit about a block and a half to 2 blocks just north of me. So there are houses out there that are gone. Very lucky that it turned left and not right.
Brian's home took some damage. He had a few busted windows, boards were hurled into the side of his house, plus there was a backyard full of broken fences and debris. He quickly patched up the roof and windows.
I knew we were going to be getting the call. It was just a matter of time, so I wanted to do as much as I could, as fast as I could. I looked at my phone. I had a text message from my first sergeant saying that we had been activated.
But Brian couldn't do anything else once he got the call. He rushed to the scene in the heart of the damaged aftermath, serving the community before himself.
You know, it's one of those things that you just gotta, you put it aside the best you can, and you do the job that's in front of you.
Brian's job was on the ground in the most devastated area of Moore. His team coordinated with higher commands to get the National Guard assets in the area when the local emergency first responders requested them. Brian's supervisor, First Sergeant Michael Traynor, knew Brian's house was close and kept asking if Brian needed to go home. But Brian was stubborn.
And you ask him, "You all right?" "Yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay." And we asked him a couple times, "Do you need to be at home instead of here?" He said, "No, I need to be here." He said, "It'll be okay." He just kept saying, "It'll be okay." But you could see he was upset about it.
Today, Brian got his first chance to come back and secure his house in 3 days.
The window right here on the porch, me and my wife, she won this argument, of course, but she bought a hummingbird feeder, and she wanted to hang it right there in front of the window so she could see the hummingbirds. Well, I didn't want to put it there because I was like, no, a strong wind's going to, push it up against the window and break it. Tornado comes through, breaks the bottom window, but the top window's fine. I don't understand that.
Reporting for the Oklahoma National Guard from Moore, Oklahoma, I'm Army Sergeant Christopher Bruce.